This is ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.
Welcome to sports, everybody. The official draw for the FIFA Beach Soccer World Cup taking place last night at the Atlantis Resort. Our Kelsey Johnson was there.
Home field advantage was tossed out of the window on Tuesday night after the FIFA Beach Soccer World Cup draws were completed. Team Bahamas is in one of the toughest groupings, having drawn top-ranked squads like Switzerland, which is ranked number 6 in the world, Senegal at 15, and Ecuador coming in at 22.
The difficult thing is that, you have 3 different teams, and with different styles of play, so you have to prepare for each one of them individually. The Swiss team we know very well because we've been playing with them. We've played them a number of times and trained with them, but a very, very strong team, But nonetheless, we have a few weeks to prepare, and we'll be ready for the kickoff on the 27th.
The FIFA Beach Soccer World Cup draws were aired live from the Atlantis Theater on Tuesday night and was viewed in more than 200 countries. The hour-long broadcast gave all a taste of the Bahamas. There was rake and scrape, and junk canoe, and the launch of the official FIFA Beach Soccer World Cup song. The Prime Minister, the Right Honourable Perry Christie, and the President of the governing body for the sport were all in attendance.
So you couldn't ask for anything better. All the performers were exceptional. The draw went flawless. And so you really couldn't, the audience was totally engaged, so you really couldn't ask for anything more or anything better. It was done to perfection. From the highest office in the land, you saw the Prime Minister, you heard his remarks. From the highest office in the land, the excitement is there. He's encouraging Bahamians and welcoming the world. So absolutely, as he said, it's a harbinger for what is to come. And with that, we really, really expect fantastic 10 days of competition and certainly 14 days of real fun for our visitors and Bahamians alike.
FIFA Beach Soccer World Cup will run from April 27th through May 7th right here in the Bahamas. Some 16 teams are vying for the overall title. The Bahamas, who will play out of Group A, will open up against Switzerland, a team they are more than familiar with.
Very happy to play the first match against Bahamas because it's the first match of this World Cup against the host team. And for me, we know this team very well, very good friends. They were 2 months in Switzerland with us. We played every day. So the first feeling was I'm happy to play with the host team with Bahamas. It's a great honor for us.
The draws are completed, but not all the countries were named on Tuesday night. The remaining 3 groups are awaiting the 3 finalists from the Asia AFC region. Playing in Group B are Nigeria, Italy, winner of the Asia AFC, and Mexico. In Group C are the runners-up, Asia AFC number 2 squad, Paraguay, Portugal, and Panama. The last group is D, Brazil, Tahiti, Asia AFC Team 3, and Poland. Kelsey Johnson, ZNS Total Sports.
Our men's national basketball team will travel to South America this summer for competition against teams from Bolivia, Paraguay, Colombia, Chile, Cuba, and Nicaragua. The top 4 teams will move on to Division A later on this year as FIBA implements its new system for the World Championships.
November 2017, it could be on this facility, on this gymnasium, or somewhere else the Federation decides to. The Bahamas national team will be playing at home, okay? From November 20 to November 28, we'll be hosting 1 home game and 1 away game. And that's going to repeat itself 6 times, okay? That means we get a chance to see the idols, the icons, the best players in the world wear a Bahamas jersey at home, something that has not happened since 2001 when we hosted the CBC here, and it has not happened in many other countries. For example, Argentina won a gold medal in the Olympics and never had an official game at home, okay? Why that is happening? Because FIBA is changing its structure. FIBA is changing its competition system. They realize that we need to have home games in order for somebody to see Buddy Hills hit 5 3-pointers here in a half, see a dunk from DeAndre Ayton, see a steal, for them to want to be like that too. So you need to see your idols for you to want to be like them.
Speaking specifically to the Bahamas, some players were not coming home to play for the national team because the Bahamas Basketball Federation was not able to cover the insurance if they got injured. but that is now a thing of the past.
FIBA has come in and has provided insurance for us. I think once these guys understand that their contract with the NBA or whatever pro league they're playing with is taken care of, and now it's only a matter of us just flying them in and getting them together to play, which is less expensive to the federation. I think that we'll be able to get corporate sponsors and the government to assist in those ventures. From what we got in the pipeline and what has been discussed, this will probably be the best thing we've put together in a very long time. Trust me. I think so. And the whole idea is to get DeAndre Ayton, Tum Tum, Lyndon Rose Jr., Michael Thompson Jr., the Buddy Hield, the Shaquille Clare, the Magnum Rose, and try to get all these guys on one team at one summer. And I know if we get all of them on one team this summer, Bolivia, we will win the gold with a margin of 20-plus points. And that I can say that internationally.
The National High School Basketball Championships will get underway tomorrow in Freeport. Grand Bahama and New Providence will go head-to-head for bragging rights in the Senior Boys A Division, but the rest of the country won't be left out.
For the first time, we will be able to crown a Family Island champions, and that's what we really want to do. Really want a Family Island to be able to take the championship from the Nationals and go to say that they're the best Family Island in the country. And so we're looking forward to that being a very exciting time. Those games will be played at the Jack Haywood Gymnasium.
The University of the Bahamas Athletics Department introducing its new mascot earlier this week. UB are no longer the Caribs, but the Mingos. And the Mingos men's basketball team will play their first game since the launch on Saturday as they take on the Island Game Pros. And that will do it for sports. Stay tuned, we'll check on weather still to come.